Have you seen this meme going around?
Hey friends, my name is Dr. Chanel Tolson. I'm a scientist and Dr. Public Health. My goal is to bridge the gap between science and the community. Consider me your new science communicator friend.
Well, if you have, I've got some news for you. See, you can't trust everything you see on the internet because that meme is very misleading. And while people who do suffer from that illness may have acidic blood or at a time or a point in time which they've been diagnosed, in this case in particular, context is extremely important because just because someone's blood may be acidic at a point in time does not mean that it will not bounce itself back out later on. And what I mean by balancing itself back out, well, your body balances itself out. That's what it does. Self-preservation. So your body wants to be at homeostasis. We all know what homeostasis is, right? Now, you may think, I don't know what homeostasis means. Yes, you do. What is the average body temperature or normal body temperature? If your body temperature is not at least, that's right, you got it, 98.6. For the most part, you already know what that means. Well, your body also has other norms, right? Like blood pH. So your blood will buffer itself out. Your blood pH is about 7.4, roughly. It can vary. It's like what temperature can vary before you have to go to the doctor's office or go to the emergency room because you're sick or out of balance, right? Your blood pH could be as low as 7.3-ish, maybe as high as 7.5-ish, which will be like a normal range. And anything outside that range might be considered a problem. However, your body already has systems in place, checks and balances, to correct that problem. It self-corrects. So you have buffers in place in your body to make sure that if your blood pH ever does go out of balance, if your body's properly functioning, it'll bring itself back to homeostasis. And why is that important? Well, it's important because that particular meme is emphasizing or promoting this alkaline diet of sorts, eating alkaline foods, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And while eating alkaline foods or intaking foods that are alkaline may change your blood pH temporarily, it is just that. It's temporary because your body already has checks and balances to get it back to where it needs to be. And if your blood pH should be at 7.4, your body's going to correct that every single time. So any effects that you get from eating alkaline foods or even acidic foods is just temporary. Your body will self-correct. So if you have an ailment or something going on in your body that's already out of whack, then of course other systems that your body is working through or working with may also be out of whack. That just makes sense. So, are there truths in that meme? Yes, absolutely. There are some foods that are more alkaline than others, just like there are some foods that are more acidic than others. But once again, if your body is functioning properly and is doing what it needs to do, the checks and balances are already in place. So your body will right itself and get back to homeostasis. You don't have to eat a special diet to bring your body into homeostasis or bring it back to where it needs to be if your body's functioning properly. So is it more complicated than this? Yes. There's more science to it, but that's for a different video on a different day. This is the long and short of it. Okay. So you can't believe everything you see on the internet, and I hope that's helpful.
Like this video, give me a share and a comment to keep more content like this on your timeline.